so much for being here. Do I see a blowhigh in the back? A blahage? Yes, I do. Very nice and appropriate for the theme, because you are all here to support for the second year running Kaleidoscope Youth Center of Columbus, Ohio. They're an LGBTQ plus resource center. They operate a walk-in center. They do advocacy. They are an amazing organization. I'm so pleased to be supporting them again because, let's face it, folks, it's incredibly important, especially now. So thank you all for being here. We have an amazing selection of items here, as you can tell from what's on stage and the fact that both the wings are also full of items. So I am going to get going as quickly as possible. First off, I would like to welcome to the stage the person largely responsible, although I would like to thank everyone who donated items this year. Please give yourselves a huge round of applause. But I feel it's fair to say that a bigger round of applause is owed to the Travelling Pony Museum and Inky Notebook and her amazing staff. Because Inky, after 13 years and 100 cons, I'm just going to hand this to you. After 13 years and 100 cons and a mic that is really well stuck in that tripod-y thingy, how about this? I'll vamp for a moment and ask you to give a huge round of applause to our wonderful AV staff who set all this up for us very, very quickly. Haha, the microphone is free. So, after 13 years and 100 conventions or so, Inky has decided that the time has come for the Travelling Pony Museum and all its amazing artifacts from the very early days of the fandom. Has decided that it is time to step back. But instead of letting the items go to waste somewhere, Inky has decided, because TrotCon is effectively your home, has decided to donate almost every item that you have seen over the years in the Travelling Pony Museum to this auction. Inky, what have you got to say? What have you got to say for yourself, Inky?
I don't, because like anything I'm going to say, I'm just going to start crying. I was already crying, so...
I should note that you have kept a few items for yourself, and I think most appropriately, you have kept the very first item you acquired for the Travelling Pony Museum, the book.
The book.
The Book of Harmony. There's a story behind this book. I'd love for you to share.
There is a story behind this book. So I brought it out so that, it could be seen one last time again. And that anybody who's been bidding, who bids on the charity auction and stuff can come by and actually, get a really good close-up look at it as a thank you from me. It is a hand-painted replica book of the first episode. It was one of the very first pieces I ever got for the museum in 2012. And it does come with a very funny story. So as I was putting together the Travelling Pony Museum project, I happened to get wind of a book that was on eBay. And so I took a look at it and I said, oh, I have to have that. I have to have this for the museum.
Absolutely. I'll take the book.
If you can open it.
I'll take the book, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Again, the generosity of Inky Notebook, everybody.
Don't run from me. Come back. But yeah, if you could show it a little bit.
I wouldn't. She runs faster than I do.
Actually, you could show it to the cameras too, right? Because it'll show up on the screen.
It will. Look at that, folks.
Okay. You could open it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Show the pages. So, I happened to see this book on eBay. I wanted to get it for the museum to make it our centerpiece. And it went up and went up and went up and went up and went up, and I got into a bidding war with somebody, and eventually I did win. And I was then at Brony's NYC meetup groups, because I'm from New York, where Brony's events started. And I was talking to somebody, and they were like, Inky, I was really hoping to get you this book. But I couldn't get it for you, I'm sorry. I was just like, what book? They're like, well, there was this hand-painted book, and I took my phone out and I showed the eBay listing. I was like, you mean this one? So a friend of mine and I were bidding against each other. I won it at $794. It started at $25, so we were there for a while fighting, didn't know. And then, as I was telling this story as a joke to somebody else about how I got the book, they went, what book? And I showed them a picture and they go, my mom made that. So, I don't know if anybody everybody's familiar with Final Draft from Everfree Radio, but his mom made this book, thought it was going to sit in limbo somewhere. No one was ever going to see it. No one was ever going to enjoy it. It was going to go for like $20 on eBay, and it was going to be lost into the ether. And then couldn't believe that it ended up traveling around the world, essentially, to hundreds of conventions, being seen by thousands and thousands of people, and loved and seen by show staff and the like. So, you know, kind of made an artist's dream there. That was like the pinnacle of my start. And so taking that feeling and that, you know, energy of helping artists and showcase them is really what led me to continue to do this. And so what was supposed to be a one-time artist spotlight in 2012 has now gone on for like 13 years by accident. And so here I am.
And we are so incredibly grateful, Inky. Come on. It is only right that this stay with you. And it is so incredibly generous of you to outfit us all with these items, which we have. I mean, yes. TrotCon 2020 closing ceremonies are still going. I think we can leave the auction going for a year or two. But no, we got to dive into it.
Yes.
How about one more huge round of applause for Inky Notebook? Inky is going to be sitting down here, and Inky from the Notebook. I don't think
Inky
so.
from the Notebook.
Inky from
I don't know her.
Oh, can I have the microphone back?
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're welcome to keep that with the book, but I think the AV staff might have a problem with that. Inky has also got a number of original pieces from the charity auction, and they are arrayed here by the payment table. And you will be welcome to take one. If you bid highly enough, you'll be willing. That has to happen at least once, and not again. You can shout at me if that happens again. If you bid high enough, you will be welcome to take two. How does the bidding work? How many people have been to one of these auctions before? Good number of you. Choose the items you want to go first. I will trade off. This is lot number 80, so you're going to have to scroll all the way down. The microphone.
Yes. So for lot number 80, we have this beautiful giant crochet twilight piece. Can I get an ooh?
You're encouraged to ooh and ah.
Can I get an ah? Ah. And we also have a twilight with detachable wings.
And remember, folks, this is the very first bid, so let's start off on a high note. I should note, though, with the detachable wings on this, being the fact that there is a certain individual to blame for Twilight becoming an alicorn, it is signed by M.A. Larson.
So we have an M.A. Larson signed Twilight plush, which can... Huh? 100? All right, can we get some hands up for 100 for the Twilight sets? All right, let's go. 120, 140, huh? Money? Okay, 140, 160, 180.
I want to point out the poetic justice that it was Twilight Sparkle who won the Twilight Sparkle set. And no wings either, so I like it. Customized. We were looking at the signature there. We were like, who signed this? But it should have been obvious from the beginning. It was Larson. Thanks, Larson. Wherever you are right now in Hollywood land, wherever. Wow. Right off the bat, 420. I appreciate it. Good stuff. Yep. They're so excited. There's a lot of Twilight going on at that table down there. Ooh, we got more. Okay. What can I hold? Yeah.
This is lot 33. This is a bunch of Luna Wooden. So, who likes Fluttershy? Good old Fluttershy. So, we have this beautiful set of 3 Fluttershy wood prints. These are all very wonderful, so you can have one for yourself and 2 of your Fluttershy loving friends, or you can keep all of them and look at your Fluttershy friends and go, neener, 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 I have all of them. All right, these are all beautiful, and they are hefty. They are hefty, aren't they? Yeah. How many Fluttershys can you bench press? So I think with 3 each, let's start the bidding at 100 again. 100 for these 3 Fluttershy. All right. Let's get started. All right, 100, 120, 140, 160. Okay, we still got 2 hands. Okay, 180, 200, 220. All right, 220 going once, 220 going up, we're back up. 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420 again. Okay, 420. Are you committing? Okay, 420 going once. Again, 420 going twice. Again. Sold for 420 again. Who likes Doctor Who's? One of the most popular fandom characters. So we got a little Doctor Who's lot here. We have this very cute Doctor Who's plush with a little blue tie. Make him face the audience. He's thrift. Oh, can we get the camera on? For this, was made by the same person who made the Monster Pie plushie, if you've seen that around. And that means that this was one of the first fandom plushies made in the fandom for G4. And to tell how long you've been a brony, we also have this lovely hourglass to go with it. You can see the sands of time moving.
What happens when it runs out?
So yeah, this is a great Doctor Who set, and this piece is literal history with all the plushies that have been made. This started it all. So how about we start the bidding at 200? 200 for the Doctor Who set. All right, 150 for the Doctor Who set. These are, yeah. Okay, we do have a 150. We do have 150. All right, anyone else want to compete with 150?
I see 2 hands.
We have 2 hands?
3 hands.
3 hands, okay, so let's get this started. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 3 bits. All right, 3 bits going once, 3 bits going twice. Sold for 300 to the guy in the second row. A beautiful Twilight Sparkle plushie, and I can confirm, no wings!
Oh.
So we have baby Twilight, basically, with her little baby, with Spike. Ooh. She's signed? By Tara. Oh!
Signed Tara Strong.
Wait. So this is a Tara Strong signed Twilight plush with her companion Spike. Beautiful plushies. These are well made.
Seriously.
And at the end of the series, we have also this lovely patch that says friendship never gets old. 2010 to 2019, only a handful were made. So this lot, hey Thoth, here, hold the baby.
I'll hold the baby. I have the baby
So
now.
we have these 2 wonderful plushies, one signed by the Twilight Sparkle, held by my lovely models.
Yeah.
So with Twilight signature alone, let's start the bidding at 200. 200 for Twilight. That's what I would like to see.
There we go.
All right, 220, 240, huh? 220,
Twilight's back
240,
in.
260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420.
You gotta be cool.
Oh wait, there's another hand here. The 420 has been broken. 440, 460, 480, 500. Okay, hands down. Okay, 500 going once. Oh.
Was that
You
480?
win?
We're at 480?
Yeah, 500 going once.
Oh, okay.
500 going twice. Sold to 500 to Missy in the front row.
Take the baby.
Part of the Cutie Mark Crusaders here. Oh, we got an apple bloom in the front. So we got a whole Cutie Mark Crusaders set. We have this lovely Sweetie Belle painting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need to find a
I'll
power
help ya.
outlet for one of the items, which, ooh.
Yeah, there's a battery.
Can I get an ooh over
yeah.
here? Can I get an ah over here?
Save your oohs and ahs. We got one more to show you.
All right, so we have this lovely Sweetie Belle painting, this print of Apple Bloom, and this CMC light up piece. It lights up. The Cutie Mark Crusaders can illuminate your room at night. So, beautiful set of all these wonderful things. Let's start the bidding at 75. 75 for the Cutie Mark Crusaders set. All right, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200. All right, we got one hand up for 200. 200 going once, 200 going twice. Sold the 200 to the Ninja Clan. We have a whole Scootaloo set. We have this perler bead Scootaloo head, this Scootaloo figurine, and this little Scootaloo, what would you call it? A little scrunklo? A little scrimlo? What? 100. Okay, we already got a starting bid. 100 for the Scootaloo set. All right, we got hands all up in the front and one back there. Let's start this out. 125, 150, 175, 200, 225. Okay, two hands up at 225. 250, 275, 3 bits. All right, 290. Come on, let's get those hands back up. 280? 280 for charity. 275.
275.
Can we get hands back up for 275?
No.
Okay,
All right.
275. 275 going once. 275 going twice. Scootaloo is going home with you. Lot 51.
Now, folks, I want to make something clear. Any amount raised for charity is a good amount. Even $1, even a cent, because it's going to an amazing cause. And it's not a competition. It's never a competition with any other con, and it's not a competition with past cons. Having said all that, I'm going to undermine what I just said, because last year we did a record total. We did 18,000, and it being TrotCon, we did 18,069 cents. Oh no, I was doing the motion at the 69 cents because that's so typically TrotCon. Here's my question. Do you think we can beat that this year? I need it a little bit louder than that, please. Yeah? All right. What's next, folks? How about a huge round of applause for all of my staff, all the volunteers, and my wonderful hosts. I'm going to hand this over. Oh, I've been looking forward to this one. May I do this one? Yay. Now, this is a Discord pen holder. However, Discord's got something right now that is particularly appropriate for this event and this organization.
Inky's getting our attention. Yeah, we got it.
It also comes with a beautiful Pinkie Pie statuette because we need both agents of chaos in Ponyville and Equestria. Why have one? Why have one? What was that? 169. It's a lovely bid. For the two agents of chaos. They're a steal at twice the price. I mean, half the price. 169 is the bid. Do we have any other bidders on this? I see a plushie that isn't bidding. It's on your head, but it's not bidding. Lovely. We've got a hand there. Okay, is the blow high bidding? All right, we've got a hand there as well. All right, what about 180 then? 200. Out at 200, out at 200. Oh dear. All right, what about 190 then? We're going in the wrong direction here, folks. Back in at 180. You look like you wanted it at 180. No? Oh, okay. 175, 170, 170 there. Okay. I'm just wondering, what would you have gone for? Oh, fair enough. All right, folks. I love you for that, thank you, but please bid if you can pay for it. No? Fair enough, you're after something else. No shade at all. You're in at, what was it, 169, 170? You're in at 175, you're happy and go to 175? 175 then going once, 175 then going twice, sold for $175, thank you very much indeed.
Very nice.
No Fiora, who couldn't be here. The wonderful person who bid and just won that last item is sending it to Fiora, so how about a huge round of applause there?
Got some more pieces coming your way.
So, do we have any Rainbow Dash fans in the audience?
Awesome.
Well, we got a very cool lot for you. We have lot 12, which is this whole Rainbow Dash set, including an original Rainbow Dash marker piece, a painting, and a Rainbow Dash plushie. Is it signed? It is not signed.
But it is a beautiful plushie. That is a wonderful looking plushie. And great artwork too.
It is a beautiful set of Rainbow Dash. So let's start the bidding at 100 for the whole Rainbow Dash set. All right, we got We got a couple hands up. All right, 125, 150. All right, we got a hand up for 150, 150 going once, 150 going twice, sold for 150.
Very nice. Big Rainbow Dash fan, huh?
50 is like
Well, if you
For
are
three
Rainbow
peop-
Dash fans,
for 3
we got
Rainbow Dash
something great
pieces and another
coming on
plushie.
up.
Yeah.
I like a nice transition.
Because what's better than a Rainbow Dash than an evil Rainbow Dash? We have, let me describe the thing first. All right, we have an original Ninja Dash piece and a Shadow Bolt Rainbow Dash plushie. It's getting hard to win.
Fighting for the camera.
It's a beautiful plushie. We already got a bid up for 100, so do we have hands up to compete with 100? All right, so let's get this started. So 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, wow, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, $500, 520, 540, 540 going once, 540 going twice. The original bidder wins it for 540.
48.
All right. Ooh.
And,
Everyone's favorite human lover, Lyra. And the mare's in black, so we got Secret Agent Sweetie Drops and Lyra, including a Lyra heartstring plush. So cute. I can confirm huggable.
So adorable.
You know what? I think we could do better. Let's start the bidding at $75 for the Lyra set. All right. 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275. Oh, okay, we still have a hand up. 275. 275 going once. 275 going twice. 275 to Twilight in the front. Fluttershy lovers, we got such soft, adorable items. First, we have this beautiful, done by Mio, MT10. It looks like Mio. It looks like the drink. Okay, by MT10, we got this beautiful Fluttershy ink piece. And then we have these two adorable little plushies. I'm not for sale. But these two adorable little plushies, one crochet and one Fluttershy plush. They are both very soft and huggable. So, for the Fluttershy lovers, let's start the bidding for this lot at $100. Let's get started. 125, 150, 175, 200. All right, 225. Are you going down? All right, okay, over there, I'm so sorry. Okay, 250, 275. Okay, all hands are down? Can we go to 260? Okay, 260 back, two over here, 265, 270, 275 again. Okay, 280, 300 even. All right, 300 going once, 300 going twice, 300 to the guy in the back standing. So we have a lovely Applejack marker piece, and this piece, which if I'm correct, is that signed by Daniel Ingram? Signed by the creator of so much of our favorite original pony music. So, for the autographed Applejack arts, let's start the bidding at $100 for these side pieces. All right, we got a bunch of hands. 125, 150, 175, 200, 225. All right, 225 going once, 225 going twice. Daniel Ingram's going home with you in spirits. I have to specify that. Sold. And that was live call out to Equestria fans. So, from Lychee Senshi, P.S. Horse on the back, we have this lovely blackjack piece with her blackjack branded apple juice. Let's say that this is a daytime panel.
Right, exactly. PG.
So, for this beautiful blackjack piece, let's start the bidding at $75. Perfect. All right. 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325. Okay, 375. All right, 350. Can we get the hands back up for 350? 325. Okay, 325. 325 going once, 325 going twice, going home with you. For lot 75, we have this set with Berry Smash, a wonderful set of CMC Cutie Mark bottle caps frame, and a Princess Celestia. I don't know if it's big enough to call it a Stein, but we can just call it that for the sake of brevity.
Do you get how we mix things? You've got a mug for drinking and you've got bottle caps.
Yep.
So
Clever.
this lovely drinking set, basically. So let's start the bidding at 100. All right, we got, okay, let's do 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300. All right, we got one hand up for 300. 300 going once.
No, we got two hands.
Two hands. Oh, I didn't see you. All right. 325, 350, 375, 4 bits. 425, 450.
Oh,
Oh,
and now
hands
to
down.
425.
425. Okay, 425. No, that's less money
No.
for charity. 425 going once. 425 going twice. Sold for 425.
Well done.
The great and powerful Trixie.
She would appreciate that enthusiasm, I think.
We have this whole set of Trixie Lula Moon items. Do we have the projection up?
Yeah.
All right, so we have another MT10 Trixie piece. Eating a pine
Eating a
cone.
pine cone,
Then
as
we
she
have
does.
this beautiful Trixie colored pencil piece. Then we have this whole set,
Whole tarot card set.
a whole framed set of MLP tarot cards,
Ooh,
where
very
Trixie
nice.
is right here. And then we finally, close but, we also have this wonderful Trixie Game Boy pillow. Very nappable. Foley, you may need this. And a hand-carved wooden sculpture of Trixie Lula Moon.
Go
So
home.
for your walls, for your bed, for your bedside table, you have all your Trixie needs right here. What should we start the set on? 200?
200, I guess.
All right, do we have hands up? We have a couple hands up for 200. All right, 225, 250, 275. All right, we have two hands up for 275. 3 bits. 325, 350. Okay, we had 325. All right, 325 going once. 325 going twice. 325 going to Twixie.
Very nice. I like the idea that you walk into an IKEA and you just say, give me Trixie, you know?
Hold on to that iPad.
Okay.
You can now say your pillow is
This is
a
the
hit
weird- this
of
is the-
community guest.
This is the weirdest pillow fight I've ever been a part of.
Very one-sided. All right, next up. Let's go with, which lot is this one?
And as a reminder, folks, well, first off, are you all having a good time? Lovely, we're going to keep that going. And by the way, we have this room until 4, so get comfy, make friends. As a reminder as well, almost all of these items are pre-2015. These are the OG beginning of the fandom. And you can own them and take care of them and keep them ready for the next few generations. All right, Cosmic,
You are the
Bob?
time capsule. All right, so we have lot 82 with the Pie Sisters. So we have this lovely Pinkie Pie in disguise sculpture. Who could it ever be? I don't know who it is, just a random horse. And this giant Mod Pie plushie. Very wonderful. We all love the Pie Sisters. I know so many people love Maud. So let's, all right. Okay.
100.
You should be an auctioneer.
Yeah, right.
All right, so let's start the bidding at $100 for the Pie Sisters. All right, 125, 150, 175, 200, 220, huh? 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375, 400, 425, 450. All right, 450 going once. Oh, there's a hand.
All right.
Raise it higher. Stand if you have to. Okay, 450. Is your hand still up? I can't hear you. Okay, 450. 450 going once. 450 going twice. Twilight is
Oh,
we got it.
second.
All right. All right, 475. Did you actually have your hand up? Okay, 475. Keep them up.
Keep your hand up.
Okay,
Yeah.
475, 500, 520, 525, 550, 575, $600, 650, 700,
Out at 700.
700 going once, 700 going twice. Sniped it from Twilight. So
Very
nice.
Oh, that's Hexa-Sketch. Are you here, Hexa-Sketch?
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, right over there. I see you.
Very custom.
So you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe what you told me was that this was a reskinned SNES cartridge themed around our theme this year, TrotCon, and Peanut and Roxy are on there. Now, we don't know what game is on this cartridge. It's a mystery, but the cartridge itself was worth 3 times what you paid for it because it was a bit of a surprise, and the person who sold it to me didn't know its value. The person who sold it to you didn't know the value, but you did, and yet you reskinned it and you put it in the auction. How about a huge round of applause, please, for Hexa-Sketch? So, it'll be a surprise what's on it. It will be a surprise if it works. We don't know. It's not been tested, so we want to be clear about that. How many of you have an SNES at home to put this on? All right.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
You're all
Nerds.
willing to go in for the surprise, right? You're all willing to check this out. Yeah? All right, let's start this off at $100. Yes. Take it away, Cosmic.
All right, let's get this started. You know the deal. But something like this, I think I'm going to increase the integers a bit. 150, 200, 250, 300. All right, 350, 400. Is your hand still up at 400? You in the orange. 400.
Back up.
400 going once.
Folks, you are making Hexa-Sketch's
400
day.
going twice. Please tell us what the game is when you play it. 400 sold.
Hey, I've
We
seen
have
this.
lot 27. I think you could actually just point this one out to the audience. So we have another CMC set, a showstopper lot, because not only do we have this beautiful framed showstopper artwork poster with, I think this is the date of the episode, right?
Oh my
It
god.
is, and I
Yeah.
believe it is art by Eclectic Alathra,
Oh my
2014
God.
dated.
Yep.
Wait, wait, wait.
And then we have the showstopper shadow box. Beautiful work. I don't know which artist this is, so it could have been hidden. Eclectic Altheria from
Oh, okay.
2014.
Wow.
That is nearly 10 years old. I know, we're all old.
We're
so,
all
for
old.
this, so for this showstopper set with all these vintage pieces, let's start the bidding at $150. All right.
Got some hands.
$200, $250, $300, $350, $400.
The person who just bought another item at the table at the charity auction.
We have
Okay.
400 going once, 400 going twice. No one wants to try to increase it to 420 for the meme. Ah! 420. 420 going once, 420 going twice. The meme makes more money for charity.
Support Kaleidoscope Youth Centre. Meanwhile, we're checking for that. Oh my goodness gracious.
Is it public? Oh no, it makes it look like he's public. Okay. So, where's our Discord fans? So we have this beautiful Discord plushie. It is huge.
Who's the artist?
Folks, it is one of a kind.
Oh.
Is it signed? Yes. It is signed by John Delancey himself.
And not only that, Inky just told me this is a one-of-a-kind plush commissioned for the Traveling Pony Museum. There is nothing else like it.
It was made all the way back in 2012, folks.
2012, signed by John Delancey, one of a kind. We got the bidding started at 300. Do we have anyone compete? All right. Let's get this. We're $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000.
Yes, folks.
Now, if you've been to any of my charity auctions, you know what I mean. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300, 2,400, 2,500, 2,600, 2,700, 3,000 going once, 3,000 going twice.
You happy with 3,000?
What's your name, my dude?
I'm Fox Kitsune. Come to Pony Show Trivia at Cyberfest.
Let's give it up to anyone who's been to the trivia show last night. That's one of the people who runs it. Let's get another round of applause. Oh, for queer youth. I don't know how we follow that up.
I don't think we can, but I tell you what, I owe an explanation and an apology to some folks. Because it's me and I'm English, and if you think the Canadians apologize a lot, they learned it from the English. Can I get someone to hold this up, please?
What did you do, Foley?
It's me. I always mess up. That's yours? I want to thank you again. You donated this last year. It didn't make it into the live auction, and we weren't good enough about informing folks that we would be storing stuff for next year if it didn't make it into the live auction then. You were very kind, thank you for donating it, and thank you for being patient. It's now finally in the auction. I want to see some big numbers for this.
So this is from when the Candlelight Wedding episode came out, right? Like,
yes.
This was the royal wedding set.
So back at the end of...
Lots of wedding accessories.
One sec, I will... you don't have to break your voice, I promise. Do you want to...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is only opened twice. Once by the person and once by me. It is all in there. I think the only things that aren't in there are the ponies, and I don't think they come with it.
All right. So
I want a big bid. I've been waiting for this thing to go on bid. So I know. There was a lot last year. I was there.
So we gotta make this worth their weight. So for this vintage Candlelight wedding set, let's start the bidding at 100. 100 for the wedding set. All right, we got a couple hands up. Let's get this started. 125, 150, 175, 200, 220, 220. All right, 220 going once, 220 going twice. Oh, we got a sniper. All right, 225. No, you know what, 240. All right, 240 going once. Oh, we got a hand back up. All right, 260, 280, 300. Oh, yeah, can we do 290? 290. 290 going once, 290 going twice. We can say that Cadence and Shining are worth $290. Well, there's worth $290. Oh, speaking of them.
Ooh, we have a second chance, Shining Armor and Cadence.
All right, so this lot, 100 for Cadence and Shining. Okay, you got some competitors. 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. Okay, for the mean, 420. Okay, 450, 500. Okay, 500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold for 500.
Yeah, that's all right. I could have done my maths wrong. You got it for 500?
Yes, it's
the
sold for
best I
500.
think you've
All
ever
right,
done.
can we get the 500?
And half the pixie stick.
It is on the sheet?
Yeah.
Shall we update the number? Any stuff?
I will never ask for another plushie again.
Because there it is, folks! And we are still just getting started. Look, what's up next?
Whole Luna set. Lot
think he showed me.
32.
It still has one of the pins from when it was made.
With
In it,
glitter
right? Yeah,
accents
there's
on
a,
there.
from when it was made from the maker.
We
so.
have a Lunar Empire
My God.
armband.
Where's John Delancey's thing?
And we also have this beautiful wire sculpture, which, if I'm correct, is from Shotzi Arts, who you may have seen in Underhall.
Oh, there it is.
So, we have 3 wonderful pieces of Luna. Let's start the
You know what I like? It's the
at
puppet string.
$150.
The mini fox
All
and the
right.
mini bunny.
200,
Like
250,
dancing them.
300, 350, 400, 420, 450, 500. All right, is your hand up or still down? 500 going once, 500 going twice. Twilight, again for another 500.
You're gonna clear out this whole charity auction.
I would love if I find out that Twilight here is like the CEO of Google or something in disguise.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh!
Yeah.
He's the new Inky.
The new Inky, everybody. The new Inky down there.
Oh,
Twilight
so
Sparkle.
we need another princess here. So what other princess then? Princess Big Mac himself.
Oh,
And a bunch of main 6 bracelets. Really?
Yes.
So,
they
yeah.
were, sorry.
No. Good.
Originally made for a different charity auction. Put in this one. Unfortunately missing Twilight, but it's fine because we have the better Alicorn princess instead. Big Macintosh, well that joke went down like a lead balloon, didn't it? No Princess Big Mac fans?
So I'm gonna have to crab claw this now. I trapped myself. So let's start the bidding at this many. Let's start the bidding at $100. All right, let's get this started.
we got one on stage too.
Oh, on stage. All right. 150, 200, 250, 300.
She did say she had a box for
Do we have any hands up for 300?
300?
To help get them loaded up for us.
Then you can give her
You're the one who made them. So don't make them sad. Do we have anyone for 300? Okay, 275. All right, 275. 275 going once, 275 going twice. You, RPD, gets the whole set. Chef. So, for lot 34, we have this beautiful felt piece for the Washington, D.C. Bronies. How old is this, Inky?
tilt it the other way.
This is from like 2012, 2013. So it is a huge piece, a beautiful piece, a vintage piece of Brony history.
Sure.
So let's start the bidding at 200.
200.
200 for history? Okay, 175, 150.
Okay, we got
150.
two down here.
We have 2 for 150, 160, 170, 180. All right, 180. 180 going once, 180 going twice. You're going home with a beautiful piece of art, Misty.
Very nice. That's a gorgeous piece.
250 already. All right.
Ready.
So we have a whole Pinkie Pie set. 150?
Okay.
A whole Pinkie Pie set with felt ceramics, and I can assure you, part of this is metal. Like Thoth.
Yes.
Hold this. Hold this. This is heavy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a weapon. For legal reasons, it is not actually a weapon. So let's start the bidding at 150. We already have a calling bid. All right. 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 450, 500, 550. All right, we have the hands go down. Oh, yeah, we have a hand up for 550. 550 going once, 550 going twice. And what are we doing? All right, 550 going once.
I see two hands
Are
here.
you guys together?
Oh, together, okay.
550 going once, 550 going twice. Sold to the duo.
Very nice. Good luck explaining that to the parents.
Also, just to let you know, the Pinky statue does have a stand. That was lot 52. It's Octavia and Vinyl Scratch. So we have a whole set here. with two beautiful pieces of art from Fox and Shadow of Octavia and vinyl. We have steampunk Octavia and vinyl, and Twy and Stocks, originally. And then, to go with that, and to carry all the items you may get at the charity auction or the vendor hall, we have an original We Love Fine pony bag. This thing is huge. It can cover me. I could make this into pants. And on the other side, there's vinyl. You may have been like, where is she? Oh, there she is. So, with this beautiful, beautiful set, let's start the bidding at $100. All right, we have 100, we have 150, 200, 250,
Oh yeah, I grabbed it.
300. All right, can we do 290? All right, 290. 290 going once, 290 going twice. You're going home with this, and given all that you bought, this is going to be useful. Well, we got. Oh.
Okay.
So we have a whole nostalgia set. So let's start with the shadow box. We have this beautiful shadow box. I forget the character's name. Firefly, which was the inspiration for Rainbow Dash, right?
Yes.
And then we also have, I thought this was upside down, the Stranger Things My Little Pony crossover toy.
It is upside down.
It is upside. Well, that's all relative.
Right, true.
And I actually have the Ghostbusters of this set, but that's not what I want to look at. We have this, which is, these are an original painting? No, these are postcards. These are with artwork and signed by Bonnie Zackerly, the original creator of My Little Pony. So, you are owning something that is signed by the creator of all of this. The ultimate alicorn.
We aren't here unless that exists
So,
right there.
I think that alone, we need to go hot. We need to break two. Let's start the bidding at $300. All right.
Got a couple. Got 400.
400. All right, we have one hand up for 400 for the Bonnie Zackerly entire nostalgia set. Okay, 400 going once, 400 going twice. Oh, we got a hand up. 450, 500, 550, 600, 600, 600 going once, 600 going twice. Sold for $600.
Nice. There we go.
So next up, we have a rarity set, lot number 92, which we have this beautiful crochet rarity. She is very squishy. You can hold her like this. And also a beautiful piece of rarity art, already matted up to be put in a frame. So let's start the bidding for this at 75. 75 for the rarity set. All right, 100, 125, 150. Okay, 150, two hands for 150, three hands for 150. Okay, 175, 200. Hand up, hand up.
Got one halfway thinking about it.
Okay, all right,
real time.
225. 225 going once, 225 going twice. Rarity's going home with you for 225. Lot number. Oh no. Yes, this goes with it. We have lot number 14, which is an entire set. If you notice, this is an embroidery of all the ponies having their key moments from season 4.
That's amazing.
No, this is season 4. 3? Oh, the end of 3. The rainbow eyes made me think of rainbow power.
Oh.
But yeah, so we have all their quintessential season 3's faces. And then a whole set. 4. Okay, I was right. You gaslit me.
We're gaslighting you, Keyframe.
Ah, thank you. It is pony. That is it.
Either way, that is a beautiful piece.
Either way,
right there.
it's a beautiful embroidered piece. Let's not forget that. Wow, I didn't know I was with the pony analyst again. And then besides that, can we get the projector over here? Can we get the camera? Can we get the camera?
We see you.
Hi.
Hi,
Okay.
Keith.
Okay, so we have also this beautiful set of perler bead pixel ponies. We got the entire main six: Twilight, Rarity, AJ, Pinky, Fluttershy, Rainbow Horse, and in case you missed it, we also got the handful of the Friendship Never Gets Old patches in this one as well.
And as a side note, this was made by Stormy and Akira Art from 2012, so this is early fandom artwork here.
You're old. This is over 10 years old. So did I hear an original bid for 150? All right, so let's get the hands up for 150.
See a couple here. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, let's get
Hands are coming
started.
out.
150, 200, 250. Okay, we got a hand up there.
Oh, we got one over here too.
Oh, and one over here. Okay, 300. Okay, 300 going once, 300 going twice. Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice.
325, 350. 350 going once. They're just trying to bid you up. 350 going twice. Sold for 350 in the Twilight hats. Team Proxy people, let's start the bidding at 100. 100 for Team Proxy. It is laser etched of the mascot Proxy on acid etched. Acid etched on picture frame, an original one of a kind piece. All right, 100, 150, 200. All right, we got one hand up for 200. 200 going once, 200 going twice. You are going home with Proxy for 200. Let's get that. Now, from the cheers that I heard, let's get to hex code.
Yes.
All right, let's start hex code at 100. 100 for hex code.
Oh.
All right, 150, 200. Okay, we got another hand up. Are you the same person who bought Proxy? All right, 200 going once, 200 going twice. Hex code going for 200. Who praises the sun? So we have the two pieces. We have this very cute Celestia portrait, and this. I feel poor holding this beautiful ornate Celestia plushie. Look at all the. There is.
Oh.
It's a sculpture. Oh, it has the same. It is a. Oh wait. Yeah, that's a sculpture.
You hear an
So-
echo from it.
So it is a very ornate Celestia sculpture. All these like beads and jewels. Like I wish Celestia looked like this on the show, but the animators would have a nightmare. So this is beautiful, and I'm guessing quite old. So let's start the bidding. Let's be opulent, just like the Celestia. Let's go for 200. 200 for the Celestia.
200 right there.
All right, we have two hands up. All right, 225, 250, 275, 300. All right, 300. 300 going once, 300 going twice. You better handle her with care. We got this for $300.
Very nice.
We went with Celestia, so let's get Celestia's pet. We have the beautiful, the majestic Philomena. Really? It's not
at TrotCon 2019. It was this little like vial of
ashes. Well,
we threw it in with some unicorn bits and explained that it was two things that went up in smoke.
so this is not just a beautiful plushie. I was just informed it's fully posable, including the feet. So it can actually, oh yeah, so it can flap, it can wriggle, it can dance. Foff, put this on your shoulder. Dance, monkey, dance. So, for the beautiful, fully posable Philomena, let's just get the bidding started at 100. All right, 150, 200, 250, 300, 1,000? Are you, okay, hold on. I need to discuss. Are you okay with this, Philomena? Two hands? Oh my God! All right. You go. Get over here. We're 1,200. Make eye contact. 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300, 2,400, 2,500, 26, 25, 20, 25 or 26. 25, 2,500 going once, twice. So Philomena is
How about a huge round of applause for our two wonderful bidders? Very good sports.
Why do I have the feeling this won't be the last we see of them?
And how about a huge round of applause, please, for Thoth, who needs to go and tweet Fuff a few thousand times. Thoth will be back later, but I would love to welcome to the stage Amber Evergreen, one of our wonderful community guests.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more TrotCon experience. Bye, guys.